What's up, YouTube? This your girl Kim. I'm back with a story time, and I have a little food here laid out on the table. Y'all can't really see it, but sooner or later, I'm gonna make sure that's taken care of. But these are hash browns right there with all meats omelet, bacon, sausage, ham. You know, it got vegetables in it. All meats omelet with cheese, and then I got pancakes. I already put the syrup and the butter on there. Y'all can't really see it. Can y'all see it? Yeah. Pancakes and turkey bacon. I like my turkey bacon darker than other people. But let me see if y'all see this omelet. All meats omelet with hash browns. Okay. I got a story time. First, let me mix that up. Hold on, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Okay. Pray first. Amen. Okay, I got my lemonade right there. But okay, story time. Um, Sunday. Today is currently Saturday because it's like what time is it? It's 1:01 a.m. in Chicago, May 29th. So Sunday, I get up early in the morning. I went and got my hair did. I took it down though, because I don't really like weave and stuff in my head. But I took it down, and I went out with one of my friends. We're gonna call her Night Quill. Okay. Mm. My homegirl, we go. She asked me to pick her up first. We go to the beach or whatever, where I'm from, and ain't nothing really up there. So we go to the lakefront. Ain't nothing really up there. So we like, I wanted to come home. I had drunk a fifth of Douce by myself, so I'm like, I'm ready to go home. She like, oh, let's go to the club. Woo woo. I'm like, okay, cool. We can stop by the gay club. It's cool. Okay. Um, we go to the gay club. She like, oh, it's popping in here. Well, up here we say bussing. It's bussing in here. So I'm like, okay, cool. My cousin had to work, so I was like, I'm gonna take my cousin home, and then I'm gonna come back, to the club or whatever. I end up dropping my cousin off. It's like an hour away from the club, and then I gotta drive an hour back to the club. So that's what I did. Um, I get back to the club. It's like 8 people in there. So I'm like, I ain't trying to be up here. It ain't nothing but 8 people here. Come on, let's go somewhere where it's actually live at. You know what I'm saying? Plus, it was a Sunday, so it wasn't too many people really out. But the gay clubs are always busting or whatever. So we end up leaving there. Okay, while we there, she like showing people, I guess she had an allergic reaction or something. So her eyes was puffed up or whatever, and she had some medicine that she was putting in her eye that would leak out, but it was thick, thick. So I was like, don't be pulling your glasses out, girl, because, people don't like that stuff. I know you know these people, but, you know what I'm saying, don't do that. She pulled her glasses off to the girl anyway. The girl like, ugh, what's wrong with your eye? I said, we're going to call her NyQuil, the girl I picked up. So NyQuil, I was like, come on, NyQuil, because these bitches fake. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be around these type of people. So everything was good. We ended up leaving, going to another gay club. It's called the Jeffrey Pub or whatever. So we go to the Jeffrey Pub. It's like 5 people in that mug. So I'm like, I'm not trying to be here. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go somewhere where it's busting, popping at. You know, it's a Sunday, but still, you know what I'm saying? People in Chicago, this is a city that never sleeps, so it's something happening at all times in Chicago. So we chilling in there or whatever. It's not cracking. So I'm like, okay, I ordered me a $13 shot of Douce. I'm drinking Douce. I don't really see nothing going on, so I'm like, I'm ready to go. I gave her the cup, and I was like, kill that so we can go and leave. She was like, okay, cool. She killed the cup. We leave, jump in my truck. I'm like, I'm finna go home out west. So if you need a ride, you need to come on. She get in my truck. She like, oh, I'm going to spend the night at your house. We can wake up the next morning and just go on Belmont the next day. I'm like, okay, cool, that's fine. You know, because I don't mind her spending the night or whatever. That's my godson mama, so I'm thinking everything cool. We get out west, y'all. She get to calling all her stud bros. So they like, y'all come over here and chill. I had a half fifth of Douce. So I'm like, okay, I'll go over there, drink up my liquor, and then when my liquor gone, I can bring myself home. It was already like 1 something when we left the club, like 1:30. It was like 2:30 when we made it to my house. So, okay, we go over there, we chilling, two studs. I call them baby studs when they're younger than me. So, there was two baby studs over there. We talking, chilling, everybody just having fun. The liquor gone. I let them drink my liquor up so I can hurry up and leave because I really didn't want to be over there like that anyway. So I was trying to get them to hurry up and drink the liquor up so I can go. Um, yeah, I like my water bottle. It's cute. I love it. It's my lemonade though. So they drink the liquor up. Little baby stud like, oh, you ain't got to go nowhere. You could come lay up in the bed with me. I'm like, I'm thinking in my head like, I don't sleep at random people's house. Type of bitches they fuck with, you feel me? Because I don't sleep at random people's house. Okay. I end up trying to leave like 4 or 5 times. Everybody knew I was ready to go. Everybody did. So I end up leaving out the door or whatever. I FaceTime my homegirl. I'm like, you straight? She was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm like, you sure you ain't trying to go to my house? Because that was the plan before we went over there. I'm like, you sure? Because I don't know these people. You took me over there. You know what I'm saying? She was like, yeah, I'm straight. I pull off. I FaceTime her again. Not FaceTime her. I video call her again. And I was like, you sure you straight? She was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm straight. I get on down the street. I said, let me FaceTime her again just to see if she was ready to go or not. I'm like, gee, you sure you gonna stay over there? Because I'll turn around and come get you. She like, oh, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Y'all, I come home, go to sleep, wake up the next day. I got like 50 missed calls from everybody that me and her both know. They like, oh, NyQuil saying that you left her at some random person house. Mind you, you've been knowing these people for over 3 years. I don't know these people at all. You know what I'm saying? You was trying to get me to spend the night, even though the baby stud was asking me to come lay down with her. I still didn't go. You know what I'm saying? I was like, no, I don't sleep at random people's houses, and I don't just hump on anybody. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have my own person to hump on. I don't need no. So they like, oh, NyQuil, so you done left her over these people's house. Oh, you embarrassed her in the club. Hold on. Excuse me. You had on some Jordans. when you squat in them, they look like the back was finna start talking, like the thread was gone, baby. You feel me? And then that wig you had on, the back was standing out like this. So I smoothed it down. You know what I'm saying? Being a good friend, I smoothed the wig down and stuff. So I'm thinking like, how could I be an embarrassment to somebody? You took your glasses off and that thick stuff was leaking out your eyes, and I embarrassed you. Okay, just because I was looking like what that is, Krispy Kreme. My light was on. All the bitches was trying to talk to me, in other words. But anywho, she like, oh, I'm trying to hump people in the club. I've never been like that. I didn't even want to be in the club. I only went in the club because of her. You know what I'm saying? Because we could have went somewhere else. I didn't really want to go to the club. I knew it wasn't busting. So what I look like, and then it's a gay club. She said I was trying to talk to men, men. Hold on, I gotta bite my bacon on this. She said I was trying to talk to men. How long it's been since I've been with a man? Over 20 years. A man, G. Okay, anyway. Um, she said I tried to take her down in my car. This bitch looked like a skinny Miss Piggy. So skinny. She tried to go look for a job and they told her, you can't get a job here. You look sick. So, what I look like trying to take you down in my car? Come on now. Baby, her breath was stinking so bad it smelled like halitosis breath. Like I said earlier, I said her breath was stinking so bad it sounded like every time it smelled like every time she opened her mouth, her breath was gonna be like, "Don't you know no good?" Cause her breath was just that stinky. And I tried to kiss you, G. No, these are the lies she told because she looked it bad. Oh, she ain't had no money. Who carries cash nowadays? I carry all my money on my card. You can take my card, go ahead, bye. Cause I'ma cancel that motherfucker and give me a new one. You got me fucked up. You feel me? Whole time you ride with me, you ain't had no money. You know what I'm saying? I bought a $13 drink at the club, but I'm broke. Okay, anyway, my homegirl then was like, oh, how NyQuil was like, you was in the club, trying to freak on females and men. I'm trying to buy some coochie in the club. I'm trying to buy some coochie in the club. I've never been like that. And luckily, the females that she was telling this to is our 20-year bitches. So, who finna believe that? Like, even if I was, they're not gonna believe it because they know that's not me. I don't do stuff like that. And then for me to always help you out with your son, you always call and begging for $10 to get him some pull-ups or $5 cash up to get him some food. That's how you do me. Hold up. I tell them, I said, how? She said I left her. How can I leave somebody when I called you 2 times before I even pulled off and asked you, was you good? Are you straight? You sure you straight? Is what, you know what I'm saying? I was telling them, like, how do you leave somebody? Like, if y'all answer these questions in the comments or whatever, how do you leave somebody when you called them twice and asked them was they straight, where they was at? Because you know these people. I don't. And my next video gonna be a Q&A video. Ask me any question. I don't care what it is. Don't be rude, because you will get blocked. Like, comment, and subscribe to my video. But I'm finna turn this into a mukbang because that was just, like, I don't understand, like, how could you leave somebody when you clearly asked them was they okay? Like, I don't see myself leaving you if I asked you, are you okay to stay there? And you said, yeah. They thought that I had too much to drink and she didn't want to ride with me, or she was wanted to take down one of them baby studs and wanted me to stay there and take down the other one. No, the little cute one was all on me like, you can come sleep in the bed with me. We could do this, we could do that, but I'm not with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like all these other females. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of females that probably would have stayed and did their thing, but no. I'm not that female. I don't sleep at random people's houses. But if that's what you do, it's fine. It's okay with me. But that's not what I do. I don't stay at other people's houses. Like, even some of my family members, I don't spend the night at their house. I just don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of person. I'm really not. But this girl been out here in the streets. I've been trying to help her. She like one of them people you can't help. It's impossible for you to help her. Like, no matter what you do to help her, she's not helpable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done fed this girl how many times? Loaned her money I never seen again. Every time we go to the restaurant, she ain't never got no money. And you got a son. Your son was born, I helped you out with your son. She asked me to babysit him. I babysit him. You feel me? Because that's my little man's. I never turned him down. She gave him my last name. And what's so crazy is, I used to talk to this girl years ago. Like, years ago. She was walking with this bum dude, getting on the bus. And I was like, hey, shorty, you ain't got to never look like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, go with us. She got off the bus from with dude, and she went with us. I took her to Rainbow. I asked her, I said, where you want to go? I get you a pair of shoes and a little outfit or something so you can be decent. You ain't got to be out here like that. You know what I'm saying? She said Rainbow. So I took her to Rainbow. She got a pair of stretch pants, a shirt, and them shoes that look like them little white girl shoes or them baby doll shoes with all the holes in them. And then you got the tie thing on top, like, I don't know, them little, I can't even think of the name of them because I don't wear that stuff. But got a pair of shoes, made sure my homegirl did her hair, and everything was straight. But now it's like she a different person. Like, she been out here doing the do. You know what I'm saying? But you broke. How you do that? If I talk to somebody and we together, like, she got a boyfriend now or whatever. But what, she fake gay. She got a boyfriend, but she claims she's gay. But anyway, if I talk to somebody, we gonna take care of each other. It ain't gonna be no, I'm taking care of you and you just laying up on me. No. True enough, she do live at the dude house or whatever. But you can contribute. She got a little job, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. But her job ain't paying no bills. I got friends that I don't even talk to, like, rarely talk to, take care of me. Like, anything I need, I get. You feel me? Which I barely need stuff. But the point is if I was to need it, but they the type of female, she be like, I need a babysitter. She call her family on family date. No, we not babysitting for you. No, we not doing none of that for you. I don't understand that. But that's the type of person she is. They burn their bridges before they make them. You know what I'm saying? Because she's done it to me before. They drop their kids off with people, anybody, don't want to pay them, don't want to come back. You gone for 2-3 days, at least come back and throw a bitch $100. Like, bitch, I know I was gone, whatever. Not her. I got another homegirl too that's like that. She leaves her kids in the house right now today by themselves. And one of her kids, 15, but she mentally disabled. Like, she ain't slow, but she's slow. You feel me? That's not good. That's not good. I don't like that. I don't like for people to leave their babies in the house by themselves. I don't have no kids. But if I did, my children would not be in the house by themselves. And I don't care who going out, how busting the party is, where everybody gonna be at, the club thick. I don't care nothing about that. But these bitches that I know is dick sprung. All they care about is men. Men is men out. What about your baby? The one you gave birth to from a different nigga that don't want your ass no more after you done had this baby. They don't care about that. But I care. I care. I am a lesbian and I'm not having no baby with no man. But if I find a girlfriend and she's right for me, then yeah, I will, have a cabbage patch doll or a Barbie. But I'm not having no babies by no means. Um, and I'm not about to, you know, like be that baby mama that by herself taking care of that kid. No, I'm not about to do that. I can't see myself like that. That's why I never had kids. Because I just feel like a kid needs two parents, not just one. And if you're going to lay down with a person, make sure that person is for you. Make sure that person is going to be there for you and that baby. Don't just have it to the point where you taking care of your child and that nigga ain't. What you mean? We need all of that. A baby need both parents. Teach them right from wrong. That's why most of these little babies I see growing up, well, most of these little girls I see growing up, I be like, man, y'all raising baby thoughts. That's what I call them, baby thoughts, because they finna be just like their mamas. They finna be just like their mamas, some hoes. And it's like they not trying to stop them from doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I know of people who I know a person whose daughter just had a baby. Her daughter 15. 15 now. And she just had her baby yesterday. Pretty beautiful little baby. Beautiful. Beautiful. But the point is you too young to be out here laid up with people. But since your mama and daddy don't care to teach you, you out here. So that's why I say y'all raising them baby thoughts. That's what y'all raising. Because my baby would never be out here like that. Don't want to go to school because they too busy chasing up behind a man. What? No, that's not how I go. I need me a real one. I need me a real one, so I could show these baby mamas how to raise a child out here. Cause this ain't it. Kids walking around with weave in their head, 7, 8, 9 years old, flicking their hair just like they the shit. Want to go outside with little baby shorts on, um, stuff like that. I don't like that type of stuff. I don't like that. Little 7-year-olds, 6-year-olds with halter tops. I don't like that type of stuff. My baby will never dress like that. Tight pants so tight they can't even pull them down to go to the bathroom. And if they do, they can't pull them up. They jerking and jumping and all that to pull their clothes up. No. Who does that? I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to never be that parent. That's why I said I can't do it. I'm 38 years old now. I'm not about to lower my standards just to have a baby so you can leave me and I can be sitting around looking dumb as hell. For what? No, that's not how it go. But that's what these females like. I know some people who got like 10, 11 kids. No exaggeration now. And and where I just came from, I ain't gonna tell you where I just came from because I might be going back. But where I just came from, they got 10, 11 kids. Not that much older than me. And what they doing? They kids out here just like them, having babies after babies after babies. Her daughter just had a baby, and what? That little baby should be about what? 5 months, 4 or 5 months, and that girl's 16. Where the man at though? Ain't no man, cause he don't want you no more after he done got you pregnant. I ain't with that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I can't be with a person like that. Like, I just can't be with a person like that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. These females are sad nowadays. They think the natural look mean you gotta go get weave, eyelashes, cake your face up with makeup, look like you going to your own funeral. No, that's not natural. I am considered natural. My own hair, all this is mine. Every drop of it is mine. My own face. You don't see no eyelashes on my eyes, but you do see eyelashes. But these ain't no. I ain't gonna fly away if I flap my eyes. I wear lip, what you call that, chapstick, but you don't see me with makeup and all that stuff caked up all over my face. No, I'm not that type of female. I'm not about to do that. Why? To make you happy? I got to wear makeup and weave and dress like I want my body out or something. Titties all out, thighs all out. All she gotta do is bend over and you can see all up her butt. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'll never be that female. That's why I need one that's similar to me, one that can match my loyalty. Because if I met you in a, let's say, bar, club, you see me dressed all half naked, I'm shaking everything my mama gave me, and then you see people all on me dancing and everything, is you gonna want me? Ill. Because if you want me and you see all that, you're not gonna have a good relationship. You're not. You might as well just depend on getting cheated on because that's not a good relationship. I feel like women shouldn't be like that if they got a person that they dealing with. You know what I'm saying? For one, you shouldn't be in no club in the first place. And for two, when you going out the door, you should look sophisticated, like a woman. You know what I'm saying? If you got a woman, you should look like a woman. But uh-uh. You little young girls is messing it up. Well, not all young girls. Some of you young girls are messing it up for us older females because we not finna walk around with our bodies out. No. If you think about it, way back in the day, they had everything covered up. You barely showed your neck. In some religions right now, you can't even show your hair or face. All you can show, all only thing is out is this in your hands. That's it. You feel me? Y'all young females, not all of them, some of them, just trifling. I'm gonna say it how it is, cause I'm not editing no videos. I'm not none of that. I'm finna post these videos raw and real. I'm gonna put that in the description too, raw and real, cause I don't care. I don't care nothing about none of that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't smack for real in real life, y'all. But that's just how I feel. My next video gonna be a Q&A. I'm full. My next video gonna be a Q&A. and ask me any questions. I'm going to answer them in my next video. And I want you guys to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell to let you know when I post some new videos. All you're going to get is the raw and real truth. I might vlog tomorrow. I really don't know. But I want you guys to have a blessed day. And thank you for watching my video. Bye-bye.